Here at Thales, one of our key values is our team members' ability to perform through cooperation. Can you tell me about a situation where you had to work with other people or teams of whom you had no authority over in order to deliver on a project outcome?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll start by saying that I see myself as a team player, and I really enjoy working in a team environment. And whenever I get the chance to help out or really do my part to help lift the burden, I really enjoy doing that. But to answer your question, at my current employer recently, I had the opportunity to work with 5 different programmers. And this ended up being a challenge because each of us had a different dotted line where we reported to a different manager within the group. So the challenge there was that it was difficult to maintain a shared focus on the project that we were doing.
So how did you individually overcome this challenge?
I overcame this challenge personally because I really took the necessary steps to create a environment where we can have daily morning meetings. And the purpose of those meetings was for us to really ensure that we can meet our daily priorities and also have the accountability for us to meet our deadline. And by virtue of having these meetings, we were able to really create an environment where we share our perspective, our concerns, and really just have that open dialogue and communication.
So what was the outcome of the project?
Well, because of the meetings that I set up, we were able to finish the project on time and on budget. And by doing so, we were also able to really create a sense of clarity around everything that was going on. And by virtue of doing that, the manager was able to minimize her decision-making time from 1 week to a few days, which was great because she sent me an email and she told me about how excited she was, and it turned out that the end user was really excited about that too.
Well, that's really impressive. I can see here from reading your resume that you've had experience with object-oriented design. Can you please describe an example when you utilized this method?
Sure. I'll preface by saying that all the experience I have is from my current employer. But that being said, I've used object-oriented design to build software from software components called classes, and I've used it from the various methods provided by those classes.
I'm curious to understand, how did you break those down?
Yeah, well, first you identify the object, then you identify the relevant data within that object, and then then the operations to manipulate that data.
Well, thank you for clearing that up for me. Can you give me some more details around the actual results or the impact on your job or on your department?
Well, sure, yeah. The impact was really a byproduct of the fact